What's good, YouTube? It's me, Squid, back in the next video. Merry Christmas, everyone! Yes, we are here live on Christmas Eve, and I thought, you know, what better than to look at Christmas from a Yu-Gi-Oh perspective, because we actually have some cards in the game that are specifically Christmas themed. So without further ado, let's count down from the top 10, starting at the top. Driving snow. If you guys have snow around your area, which I imagine most of you probably do, especially in North America, then you probably know that driving around during Christmas is absolutely brutal, especially if you're from the colder parts like I am in Canada, where you literally need winter tires. So guys, make sure you get those winter tires checked. If you haven't already, make sure you do that ASAP, because there's a lot of driving snow, especially if you're trying to go to Costco to do that last minute Christmas shopping. So yes, this is a card that you definitely have to add to your deck while we're in the Christmas spirit, at least until the end of the day tomorrow, because yeah, tomorrow's Christmas. Holy smokes. Next is none other than this bad boy, the Snowman Eater. This card is actually really powerful in some of the older formats like Edison, as well as the years after that. I actually love this card because it could destroy a lot of things, especially during Dino Rabbit format as well. Just setting it and then Lagia crashes into it and boom, you hit him with a snowman. And you guys know that there are a lot of snowmans during Christmas, so yeah, make sure you guys don't look underneath them, because there might be a creepy monster that's going to be flip face up and destroying you. And this will of course cause the snowman effect. You can see the snowman is actually in action. I didn't even know this card existed, but I looked up snowman, and apparently there's a Snowman Eater on a trap card that is actually a decent effect if you're playing like a draft format or something. But yeah, guys, snowmans are really scary. So if you're making snowmans, watch out for like avalanches and if they come crashing down on you. And what could be Christmas without a Yeti? We have Ghostrick Yeti as the next card. This is a really cute Yeti card that was on the promotional art, I think, for like the advent calendar or like the charity thingy for Yu-Gi-Oh, the charity tournaments that they had around the holiday season. So this card is actually really cool, and it happens to be a zombie for some reason. I guess Ghostricks, are they all zombies? I actually didn't check, but anyways, this is a zombie Yeti with a whopping 2000 defense, and he is really cool because when he's flip face up, you can actually target a Ghostrick monster on the field and protect it from battle or card effects. So if you guys are looking for a Yeti somewhere in your backyard, if it's cold enough, maybe you can find it. Just make sure you're looking hard enough. Next is none other than the Ghostrick JACKFROST. Yep, JACKFROST is an amazing card that was actually playable during some formats, because it was like a battle fader that allows you to change your opponent's monsters face down when they declare an attack, and then you special summon this from your hand. I think it's played in some formats like Dragon Ruler, maybe, to like Book of Moon, some random cards. But anyways, this is just like a little JACKFROST with a scarf and some bootsies, and I guess he's technically a snowman, I think. Is that what a JACKFROST is? I don't know, but there are a couple of snowmans in this game, and you know, we can't forget about the JACKFROST. After you guys build your snowmans outside, you gotta head inside and actually celebrate the actual festivities, and oh, TOKENBAUM is a great card for that. This is a card that depicts the lore of the token dudes. Yeah, they're actually a series of cards that have a bunch of goblins around like tokens, and they seem to eat the tokens. I know like Token Collector even had like that little net trying to catch the scapegoats. I guess he was gonna eat them. So yeah, these goblins are actually experiencing Christmas at its finest, feasting on what looks like a mild turkey as well as some tokens. And yeah, this is a really cool card that's very festive. So you guys are celebrating, whether with your family or alone, well, I hope you guys are having a good time. We, of course, cannot forget about the presents. Yep, it's a gift of giving, and Box of Friends is a great way to convey that. You can literally give your friends a box of friends. This is a really cute card that actually got some recent support here as well, I think. I'm not sure if they're good or not, but I just think that's really cool that you can give out gifts in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, whether through Box of Friends or, if you're bold enough, the gift card. Yep, you can actually hand them a physical gift card that says, here, you gain 3,000 life points. So this is one of the top-notch cards in the game if you want to help out your opponent and be nice. I mean, you could go the dark route and summon like a Nurse Refiku and start burning them with the gift cards, but I mean, since it's Christmas, we'll be nice and we'll actually flip this up and make sure they gain 3,000 life points and win in time. Gift card is an amazing card of gifts. I'm not sure if this card was actually reprinted, but it was actually worth a couple of dollars back in the day because of its novelty and like the fact that it was not reprinted for a while. On your Christmas tree, you guys have to have ornaments, and PERFORMAPAL KURIBOHBLE, I guess is a KURIBOHBLE, so like a bobblehead. This is something that you can hang on your tree, and this is a really cute Kuribo. It says when your opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand and change that attack target to this card and perform damage calculation. Yeah, it's kind of sad. You have to sacrifice the KURIBOHBLE, but you gain life points from the battle damage instead. So this could be actually playable maybe one day in time. Like, this is actually kind of cute. And yeah, cute little Kuribo Kuriboh with like a hat, as well as like a cover for his tail, which is like a tail hat. After you guys get the presents, of course, you guys have to eat and feast. Ghost beef. Technically, this guy is like a ghost. I guess he's kind of spooky, but he's still the ghost of Christmas dinner, which it physically says on the card text. It says the ghost of Christmas dinner. So this is like, I guess, after you eat the ghost beef. And he does have 2,000 attack points, so he's actually a pretty strong, tough beef. It's probably going to take a couple of chews to swallow, but yeah, ghost beef alongside, of course, mild turkey. We cannot forget the mild turkey. He has 2,000 defense. This is a really hard turkey to cook, and I guess that's why he's mild, but he's actually a taste of victory as well. So guys, if you have turkeys, this is probably the time to spend the holiday season by eating a mild turkey. I actually kind of want to collect these cards now in real life. And then last but not least, at #1 spot is none other than the Santa Claus. Yep, we can't have Christmas without Santa giving presents. So I hope you guys all wake up, and after seeing this video, you get a lot of awesome presents in your tree. I hope I get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I see some boxes there. I'm like, oh man, the 25th anniversary collection. Oh, I'm excited. Anyway, Santa Claus is actually excitingly playable because you could use it to tribute something in defense mode, which the Kaijus cannot do. And this is especially relevant like back in the day during Purely when they first came out. You would go Santa Claus, tribute over something like a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, and because it's in defense mode, you can swing into it with Nexies and then make Zeus and wipe the board. So surprisingly, Santa Claus is actually playable. You literally send Santa Claus to your opponent's side of the field, and he gives your opponent a gift by allowing them to draw a card. But if you make Zeus, then you just cancel Christmas and make sure that Santa is, I guess, destroyed forever. So yeah, that's all I had for this video. You guys have an awesome rest of your holidays. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Guys, let me know what your favorite Christmas card is down in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.